Jordan here with another art video. Yeah, some more Rick and Morty. And this is gonna be DC Comics Green Lantern Corps, specifically the humans from planet Earth. Yeah. So this time, like, the compilation, this montage or whatever it's called, it's a little different than usual. So basically, I just have, usually I like the characters like the most and the standard, etc. So this one, since there's so many Green Lanterns, I just wanted to put it in order of from left to right, which ones came first. So in a brief summary, this is not the first Green Lantern. The very first Green Lantern is Alan Scott. He's basically unrelated to the Green Lantern Corps. I'm not sure, it's like some point they like changed it or it was always like that, but he has his Green Lantern ring. It's from Stoneheart, and the Stoneheart is like a fragment of Green Lantern Force. It's like a living embodiment of Green Lantern, or it's a part of it or something. But later on, there is an actual living embodiment of Green Lantern called the Ion. Yeah, I'll mention that in a few minutes. And yeah, so the Stoneheart went to Earth, and then Alan Scott found it, and bam, became the Green Lantern. But he's looked all old-timey and stuff. He's like from the Golden Age comic era, so yeah. Anyway, so that's over with. So Hal Jordan is the second. He's the second Green Lantern, and he's actually part of the Green Lantern Corps with the ring and the uniform. So yeah, all of them have similar logos and etc. and uniforms, the green, except for Kyle Rayner's first costume is a little different, but yeah. So Hal Jordan is the first, officially Green Lantern Corps member, and then second one who replaced him is Guy Gardner, and then the third one is Jon Stewart, the first black Green Lantern. Yay, he's made popular by the Justice League cartoon. Yeah. And then there's Kyle Rayner. He's the fourth one. Yeah, and then his original costume looked really different from the other Green Lanterns. And then later on, he did adapt a more Green Lantern Corps type costume where it's similar to everybody else. Yeah. And then the next one is Simon Baz. He's a Lebanese Muslim immigrant. Yeah. Or Lebanese Muslim Green Lantern. But anyway, the point is, yeah, so yay for diversity. I mean, it's kind of late because, the first three Green Lanterns were white, and then they had one minority, and then another white one, and then, yeah. Hey, better late than never, right? Yeah, and then the very last one is Jessica Viviana Cruz. She's Hispanic and the first female human Green Lantern Corps member. There has been other female Green Lantern Corps members, but they're all aliens and stuff. Yeah. So if you don't know, there's lots and lots of aliens. So many freaking aliens that that's definitely gonna be in a future art video. And not only is there the Green Lantern Corps, there's the Yellow Lantern Corps, aka the Sinestro Corps, and then there's the Red Lantern Corps, and then there's the Orange Lantern Corps, and then there's the Blue Lantern Corps, and then there's the Purple Lantern Corps, and I think there's even a Black Lantern Corps. And I remember there's the Blackest Night, that's for the Black Lanterns, and then there's the Brightest Day. I'm not sure if the Brightest Day has white lanterns, or I almost specifically remember seeing something like Sinestro wearing all white suit. So I think there's also white lanterns, but not sure. But yeah, the Black Lanterns were zombies. Cool. Anyway, that's all irrelevant. Maybe I'll get to it in the future when I draw them eventually, right? Hopefully. Yeah. But I've been heavily biased towards Marvel because, yeah, I do like the Marvel characters a lot. Yeah, well, I managed to get to Green Lantern Corps before I got to the Nova Corps, which is the Marvel equivalent. But yeah, anyway, I think that's enough rambling. Yeah, so Jon Stewart is more popular in terms of the Justice League cartoon. Hal Jordan, he's in the animated movies and the live action movies. I think Kyle Rayner was in the Superman animated series, and Guy Gardner, he might have been in like Batman and Brave the Bold. Yeah. Yeah. Probably Batman and Brave and the Bold has like all these Green Lanterns, and even Alan Scott, the very first Green Lantern, because in that cartoon they had like heroes up the wazoo, so many crossovers and etc. Probably has most of them. Yeah. At that point in the cartoon, Simon, Baz, Jessica Cruz, I have no idea if they exist or not, but I don't remember if they're in the cartoon or not. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So here's Guy Gardner. So yeah, his costume looks. I guess actually all of them have unique costumes. I mean, like, but they have similar haircuts. Like they're all in the military. I guess they're like space police, space military. They have to police the galaxy, the universe, etc., and solve problems and defeat the crazy aliens that are trying to destroy all life and etc. But yeah, so shouldn't their costumes be at least similar? I mean, the alien ones, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have similar costumes. It's just the human ones that have to stand out, right? Otherwise, they'll look too similar, maybe. Yeah, you can't just swap the hair color and the skin color and then call it the end of the day, right? You gotta swap the costume too. Yeah, his the only one that has cuffs and he has an actual belt. Like, I'm not entirely sure if these are clothes that they put on themselves, or it's all just part of the ring, or it's like half and half. Like they put on some clothes and then the rest is just the ring. Like the green parts is maybe the ring. Like, but do they walk around wearing black pants, black shirts, and white gloves? Like, okay. Anyway, yeah. So that's Guy Gardner. Really don't know much about him. And here's Hal Jordan. Like I said, he's the first modern Green Lantern, and yeah, he's mostly he's in the cartoons and the movies, the live action movies and the animated movies. But they are going to make a Green Lantern Corps movie. At least that's what they plan on doing. So hopefully they'll have all these human Green Lanterns, right? Although that's gonna be hard to do, having like 7 main characters, and plus they definitely gotta have Sinestro and all those other aliens, Kilowog, and I don't know any of the other aliens' names, but yeah, there's yeah. Hopefully they can get it right, and hopefully they'll have like so many Green Lanterns, right? Although that's gonna be hard to do, yeah, because DC has been criticized for saying like every movie has way too many characters and too many plot points, and then like yeah, but they really like Wonder Woman because there was only just Wonder Woman. She was the only superhero in that movie. Like all the other ones, Suicide Squad, Batman vs Superman, they crammed so many superheroes in each one. Yeah, and yeah. Anyway, Hal Jordan, there you got it. He's the only one with the actually, when I look at the old comic book covers, a lot of them actually started out wearing the same costume as Hal Jordan. Only later on they changed everyone's costumes to be different, unique, and etc. So I guess at the beginning they did have uniform costumes, but later on they changed it to differentiate them. Yeah. Anyway, so here's Jessica Viviana Cruz, the first Hispanic female, the first female human Green Lantern even. Yeah. So hers is actually a little different, a lot different. Like there's like separation of colors and etc. And there's like a line down the middle, and then there's space between the circle. And her white gloves has green cuffs. I mean, not cuffs, but or is it whatever? Like it has green tails or whatever. Like it's yeah. And then yeah, some of them have face mask, but she just has an eye mask, and also you can't see her pupils. I don't know what happened, but yeah, for her story is actually a little interesting. She actually started off as a Power Ring. Power Ring, if you don't know, is the evil version of Green Lantern from a universe where the Justice League of America are all criminals. They're called the Crime Syndicate of America. Yeah, there was a movie, the animated movie Crisis on Two Earths, very awesome. Yeah, and the Arrowverse, the DC TV cartoon. I mean, not cartoons. The movie. I mean, the TV shows also had a similar kind of style. Earth X, Crisis on Earth X, where they had the evil doppelgangers, evil Arrow, evil Supergirl. And that's a good Captain Cold. Like actually, that wasn't a lot. Actually, yeah, they didn't have that much characters. Okay, whatever. And they brought back Bart Dawn Reverse Flash from season 1 from Earth 1. I don't know how he's still alive since he died. He died in Flash season 1, and he died again in like Flash season 2 or season 3. Like he keeps on coming back and dying, and then he died again in The Legends of Tomorrow. So he died like 2, 3, 4 times already in the TV show. Okay. But now he's saying, next time we meet, who knows what mask I'll be, like what face I'll be putting on. So now he's not dead again? Okay. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's off topic. Yeah, so she's the first female one. Okay, I said that like 5 times already. But yeah, her costume is different. And also, yeah, usually for the women, I usually make the humongous chest, the boobies, and then the slim waist, and then the thick legs. But yeah, so this one I just, decided to take the lazy way out and just have her have the same body as everyone else with just some boobies. So I guess that's actually good. I don't need to overly sexualize every single drawing, right? Yeah, I probably should stop doing that, but maybe I won't. Yeah. Anyway, so here's Jon Stewart. Yeah, you've seen him already in the Justice League one, but I made a slightly minor edit, just changed the location of the logo. I mean, I just moved it. Just moved it a little bit. It seemed like it was a little off center the first time I drew it. So I just edited it a little bit. I mean, overall it looks about the same thing, yeah. But he's super popular from the Green Lantern cartoon, yeah. I mean, not Green Lantern cartoon, the Justice League cartoon. Yeah, that made him prominent black superhero. But now Hal Jordan is the Justice League Green Lantern again. So yeah, that's how I found out. Like, actually, that's the reason why Cyborg is so prominent in the Justice League now, because they gotta keep their diversity quotas up. They had Jon Stewart as the prominent black superhero, so now they promoted Cyborg from the Teen Titans to Justice League as the prominent black superhero. Yeah. That's cool. Cyborg is cool. He was cool in Teen Titans, and I'm sure he'll be great in Justice League. I didn't actually watch that movie yet, but yeah. And here's Kyle Rayner. Yeah, like I said, I believe he was in the Superman animated series. Yeah, his face mask is a little different. It looks more medieval and stuff. Oh yeah, in the comic books, he was in the Marvel versus DC, or DC versus Marvel. That was a really cool battle between him and Silver Surfer. He has super giant laser guns and spaceships and like a hover rider or a space rider or a speeder, and then like he's like in the night riding a dragon and like with a super long lance. Like, that was so cool. Actually, I don't know how the Green Lanterns do it normally, but like in the cartoons they just like have like fists, and like they just shoot laser blasts or energy blasts, and like just have fists and hammers, like really basic stuff. Like, yeah, it'd be really cool if they have like super ultra complex and awesome designs like in that Marvel versus DC versus Marvel comics. That'd be super awesome. Yeah, if they do that in the movies. I think the Green Lantern movie, they had like a giant giant cannon or something, flat cannon, but that movie was really forgettable and crappy and terrible. So hopefully the Green Lantern Corps movie will be a lot better, right? And yeah, the first one I showed you was a more modern look, and this one is more closer to how he first looked like when he first came out. Yeah, so usually everyone has like green in the middle in the chest, but he has white instead, so that's really interesting. And then like he does have a little green in the emblem here, the logo. Yeah. That's weird, but also unique. So that's cool. And also, yeah, I said something about like living embodiment. Yeah, oh yeah, Hal Jordan, at some point, he became evil and he was controlled by Parallax, which was actually later, I don't know if it's retcon or changed or explained, but basically later on, Parallax is like a living embodiment or like living force or whatever of the Sinestro Corps or the Yellow Lanterns, and Ion is the same thing for the Green Lanterns. I'm not sure if all the other Lantern Corps, orange, blue, white, black, red, purple, etc. have their own, but yeah, the Green Lantern one is Ion, and Kyle Rayner was Ion at some point, but yeah. But later on, it was switched to Sodom Yat, which is a Daxamite. If you've been watching Supergirl, is basically Kryptonians that moved to Daxamite, colonized it a bazillion years ago. Yeah. And so he has the same superpowers as Superman if he's exposed to yellow sun. So that's combining Superman and Green Lantern. That's gotta be awesome, right? You got super ultra powerful ring, and you got super ultra powerful powers from the yellow sun. Yeah. Anyway, so here's Simon Baz. Again, his costume is also really unique looking. Everyone, they just have like the eye mask. Like the face mask just covers their eyes. His face mask is a balaclava. It covers his entire face. So that's really different. Very cool. Very awesome. And also, everyone else, they just have one color of green on their costume. Dark green. Or just one green. And then his actually has one green is darker and the other green is actually lighter, the outline. So that's actually really awesome looking. But also really looking different from everybody else. So it's a little off-putting in a way. Yeah. Don't really know much about him except for that he's a newer Green Lantern, and he's Lebanese and Muslim. Yeah. Just had to draw him because this one is about the humans. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so there's all the Green Lantern from the Earth humans. Yeah, hell yeah. So let me know what you think. Which one do you like the best? Do you like Green Lantern? Do you like DC Comics? Do you like Rick and Morty? Which one do I like the best? I mean, sometimes I talk about it, sometimes I don't. But I don't know. Actually, I kind of like the Simon Baz, like the armor. It makes him look like he's wearing knight armor or something. Like it's like plate armor or something. Super awesome, super duper cool. And I do like the balaclava look. He looks like a special ops, black ops soldier, mercenary kind of thing. But also yeah. Also the Rayner medieval mask, also super awesome. Yeah, and then like Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, Guy Gardner, and Jessica Cruz. The costume designs are alright, nothing special. Yeah, so I definitely like Kyle Rayner and Simon Baz the best in terms of design. I mean, that's all I can say. Yeah, so hopefully everyone enjoyed this video, enjoying this series. If you like or dislike this video, be sure to let me know down below. Subscribe, comment, rate the video. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.